Hi everyone, welcome to session 2 of our latest trip to TeamSport Victoria with the same old suspects. Hope you enjoy the latest episode of Mars Cars. Okay then, let's get to the racing guys. Just on this outlap, let's have a quick run through the cars. We've got myself in car number 16, we've got Dad in kart number 24, Holly in kart 31, Sensible Steve in kart 20, Crazy Steve in kart 33, also wearing an eagle head, it's worth saying, Maz in car 17, Alistair in car 6, Ben in car number 2 with an alien head, and we've got the randoms in kart 23 and kart 25. And as we're about to get green here, let's get racing. Coming round the right-left chicane at the top of the ramp and down the left hairpin, we're catching Alistair and Steve as we're approaching the left sweeping corner. Alistair goes a little bit wide there as we just get into his draft a little bit and just try and catch up to him as we get to this next corner. And oh, there goes a spin, and it's, oh no. We all remember car 21 from the last session. Well, it's car 25 this time. Let's see if we have a bit of better joy getting past them this time. And as we're coming up the ramp here towards my favourite corner of the track, we're going to try the same move from the first session. But they do manage to defend quite nicely there and cut me off. But we can try a cut back here and see if we manage to pull it off, which we do. And we are managed to clear through. But I don't watch my inside, and the father takes his opportunity to take me on the inside and down the straight. But managed to get a little bit of a draft from him there, try a little cutback, but unfortunately for him, he has managed to spin it, pushed a little too hard there, and I am away and clear of traffic for now. And because of that spin, we have our first yellow of the session as we coming up behind Holly here at the top of the ramp, and just coming down nice and slow, just keep it nice walking pace round the edge and just give her a little wave, let her know I'm there.
Hey. Stay with me.
And we're back green, so let's try and catch up to the rest of the pack. And on this lap now is the first lap of this session in which I managed to beat my previous personal best. And it was at this point I thought to myself, have I missed the checkered flag and have I got the track to myself here? Because I couldn't see anyone ahead of me and there was nobody close up behind me. So it was a little bit boring for me, but the good thing is I managed to get some really good consistent laps in. And I actually managed to beat my personal best again. Who knew? But yeah, it was quite a good day today. And as we come back round the back left corner, we're starting to catch up again to Holly there and just go past her. And we can see the rest of the pack just slightly ahead there, and we're slowly reining them in. So fingers crossed we can catch them up and have some more racing. And now as we're coming back round the sweeping right, up onto the start-finish straight, we're starting to catch the pack up now as we're coming up to the ramp. And fingers crossed on this lap we can actually catch up to them and have some more racing action. And as we come down the hill, we can see that one of the randoms has spun into the corner and caused the yellow. So gives me a chance to catch up to the pack and start thinking I'm an F1 driver and warming my tyres. But as I look behind me, I see Ben is sneaking up behind, and now I know it's only a matter of time. As we get going again, I try and aim for a gap which isn't there and try and take Alistair, just thinking to put as much space between me and Ben as physically possible. But unfortunately, I'm trying to get past Alistair on the outside here of the right-hander just before the start-finish straight. Don't get it done. And as we go up the ramp here, and as Ben gives us the old hang loose there, I'm overjoyed. And now all I'm thinking to myself is to keep up with Ben, follow him through the track and just try and follow his line and learn the fast one. But as the dad and Holly have stopped to have a chat in the middle of the track, we all slow down and bunch up, so it gives me an opportunity to get nice and close. But Alistair, I think, is trying to let me through here, but like I said in the last video, I don't overtake on yellows purposely. As we get back racing again, we've got Sensible Steve, Ben and Alistair just ahead of us, and it is quite nice actually just to be behind watching it, because they're all quite skillful drivers and it's really nice to watch and learn from them as well. Learning things from other drivers, racecraft, is always a good thing, although that wasn't very good racecraft there, with Sensible Steve absolutely taking out Ben and Alistair getting held up behind it, which gives me the opportunity to get past them all. While we're under yellows here, we're actually catching up to Maz, and if you saw the first sessions video, you may have saw there were certain death threats made after a little pile-up incident. We're about to see the outcome of those. Enjoy. Thinking of what happened last time, I'm leaving plenty of space for Maz, but as we come round the right-hander onto the start-finish straight, some of us might be reminded of a certain Top Gear episode with Maz's driving actions there. Here we go, coming down on the left hairpin, and here is the murder attempt. Maz looks and then tries to absolutely murder me. Revenge is all that's on my mind as Maz has a little spin and I give her a bit of a tap there, and she's laughing her head off, which is good to see. And we're coming onto the sweeping right-hander onto the start-finish straight as we come past Hull here, and just going to try and get some fast laps now that I've managed to get past Maz. as you can tell me shouting it's too wide there. I'm just going for fast laps now as there's no traffic ahead of me and there's no one really close up behind. I was unaware I'd already beaten my personal best, but this lap coming up now was actually my personal best of the whole session and my new current personal best of this track, which was a 36.306, which was pretty impressive for me. The next aim is now going to be to get into the 35s, hopefully. Straight, we're coming up behind Holly here as we're coming around the left hairpin onto the right hairpin and just squeeze past her there. And other than Hull, the only other traffic I can see is just behind her now, and looks like they're all catching me up, so better get the hammer down. And I'm just thinking, try and keep some consistent laps going. And it was at this point I started singing to myself words of encouragement. We're back behind one of the randoms in car number 23, I believe it is, and we're just trying to get past them here on the left chicane, which we managed to do quite nicely, and on the right hairpin. Oh, they managed to take it right back, which is great to them. And we're going right through, and on the main start finish straight, just keep on going, right behind them, get a little bit of a draft from them there, go right past, just absolutely go through it. But they managed to hold it again. So I don't get the move done, but just barge my way through because I thought I'm not having the same as last time again. Just managed to squeeze past Holly there on the main straight and coming up to the left hairpin there, and on the right hairpin, I believe this is where the marshal actually starts to wave the checkered flag, and I miss the point to go into the pits and go again for another one. And this is where I realise while we're on the in-lap of our second session here at TeamSport Manchester Victoria, I just want to thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed what you saw, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I just want to thank everyone who came along today, which was my dad, Holly, Sensible Steve, Crazy Steve, Maz, Alistair and Ben. And I hope to see you all again soon. Take care. Bye now.